Hey guys, it's me, Mcgearna, and today I'm back with another video. So, a couple weeks ago, I did a video with my thoughts and opinions on every legendary Pokemon. This time, I'm going to do the same thing, only I'm going to do my thoughts and opinions on all the mythical Pokemon. I hope you enjoy. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into it. There's only one mythical Pokemon in the Kanto region. Can you guess it? If you guessed Mew, you would be correct. Mew is adorable. I've always loved cats, and Mew is a cute little cat, so Mew's perfect for me. Johto is in a similar situation to Kanto, in the fact that it only has one mythical Pokemon. That Pokemon would be Celebi, otherwise sometimes known as Onion Fairy. Celebi, like most other mythical Pokemon I'm starting to notice, is very cute, and I really like cute Pokemon, meaning that I really like Celebi. I'm not really sure what else to say about it. It's cute and I like it. We can start going off with Jirachi. I like Jirachi. It's really cute. Again, I really like how Jirachi can grant any wish that you write on the tags on its head. The only thing that I don't get about this Pokemon is the fact that it's half Steel type. Overall, I really like Jirachi and think it's a really nice, adorable Pokemon. Finally, in Hoenn, we have Deoxys. I've never really been a big fan of Deoxys, except for its attack form. I especially don't like its defense form, but its speed and neutral forms are also okay. But as I said before, my favorite form of this Pokemon would be the attack form because the defense form is too flat, and the speed form doesn't have enough arms for me, and the neutral form is just kind of boring, in my opinion. Cinno is the first region with an actually fair amount of mythical Pokemon, and we're going to start it off with Manaphy and Phione. I really like Manaphy, but I don't really like Phione. I don't really get the point of it. If they had introduced Phione as just a pre-evolution to Manaphy, I would like it a lot better, because in my opinion, that's just what Phione looks like. It doesn't look like a separate Pokemon from Manaphy at all. If I didn't know anything about Pokemon, and you told me that Manaphy evolved from Phione, I would believe you. So, I really like Manaphy, but Phione, not so much. Next up is Darkrash. I've always generally liked Darkrash, even though it gives people extremely horrible, traumatizing nightmares. I still think it's cool. I've always loved shadowy night figures, and Darkrash is a really good representation of that. I wouldn't like to meet it in real life, but it's still pretty cool. Also in Cinno is Shaymin. I like Shaymin a lot. As I mentioned in my top 10 favorite Pokemon video, I do like Skyform Shaymin more than Landform Shaymin. Landform Shaymin is really cute and adorable, and I like it a lot, but Skyform Shaymin is just as cute as Landform Shaymin, only cool. So, Skyform Shaymin is a win-win. It's cute and cool, all in one little package. Finally, in Cinno is, you guessed it, the god of Pokemon, Arceus. I like the fact that Arceus created all of Pokemon. That's a pretty cool concept, but I feel like the creator should be like a psychic type. I get why it's a normal type, so that it's neutral to all Pokemon, but I feel like a Pokemon that created the world should have super mind powers, and Arceus is just a normal type. Also, I'm not a super big fan of its design, but it's still pretty cool. In Unova, we have Victini, yet another adorable little mythical Pokemon. I love the positive vibe that Victini always seems to be giving off. It never really looks sad, and I like that about it. I also think it was really nice of Victini to help Ash's Tepig out when it was battling, because otherwise I think it probably would have lost. Next up is Keldeo. I've always liked Keldeo. In fact, I like it so much that it made it to my top 10 list. I'll link that video along with the legendary video I mentioned in the intro in the cards. I mostly like Keldeo because I like the Swords of Justice, and Keldeo is by far my favorite Sword of Justice. I like both its ordinary form and its resolute form, but if I had to choose one, I would probably pick its resolute form because that one's just cooler. Next, I have Meloda. This is gonna be a pretty short one because I don't have much to say on it. I don't like Meloda very much at all. I guess its area form or aria form is cute a little bit, but I just straight up dislike its pirouette form. Meloda just straight up isn't a great Pokemon in my opinion. Last in Unova is Genesect. I really like Genesect. Genesect is really cool. I just kind of feel bad for it because it was revived from a fossil and had a cannon slapped on its back. I mean, that must have been kind of weird and uncomfortable for this poor Pokemon, don't you think? But other than that, Genesect is a really cool Pokemon. We can start Kalos with Diancie. I really like Diancie. Diancie is a pretty neat Pokemon, and I like it very much. One thing I've never really gotten about Diancie though is the fact that it doesn't evolve from Carbink. I've never gotten the fact that Carbink doesn't evolve into Diancie because they look so similar, and Carbink undergoes a mutation to turn into Diancie, and I feel like that's pretty much just like evolving. Overall though, Diancie is a pretty neat Pokemon, and the fact that it can make diamonds from its hands is also really cool. Next is Hoopa. I like Hoopa like regular Hoopa, but I don't so much like Hoopa Unbound because of all of its detached arms and stuff. What I do like about Hoopa though is its ability to call any other Pokemon and open up Rain Portal to any place in the entire world. I think that's extremely cool, and it would probably be very useful if someone actually caught Hoopa, but it's not like that's ever gonna happen, but it would still be pretty cool. Also, adding on to me liking regular Hoopa and not Hoopa Unbound, Hoopa is cute, Hoopa Unbound is really scary. Also, the detached arms thing still creeps me out. First in Kalos is Volcanion. Volcanion is a pretty cool Pokemon in my opinion, but it's not the best, if you know what I mean. The unique type combo of fire-water is really cool, and I think Volcanion is at a really good middle ground between fire and water, considering that it uses steam, pretty much the only combination of fire and water that I can think of right now. Overall, Volcanion's a cool Pokemon, and Pokemon introduced the first fire-water type really well, and they were really creative with it, and I like that. Also, I think Volcanion represents both fire and water really well. I'm gonna start Generation 7 off with the mechanically engineered Pokemon Mcgearna. For those of you who don't know, Gen 7 is the Alola region. Anyway, Mcgearna is funky. I like it, but it's kind of funky. Also, for a while, I really thought Mcgearna was in the Kalos region because the first time I ever saw Mcgearna was in the movie Volcanion in the Mechanical Marvel, and I thought that was a Kalos movie. Maybe it is, and Mcgearna was just released early, but I thought it was a Kalos Pokemon before 6 months ago. But I still like Mcgearna, and I think it's really cool how it can make flowers for people that it likes. And yeah, I like it. Next up is Marshadow. I really love Marshadow. As I said before with Darkrai, I do like shadowy night figures, and Marshadow is definitely one of those. I also really like Marshadow because it's really cool and shadowy and stuff, but it's also really cute. I do like Marshadow's Zenith form more than its regular form, mostly because it adds more color to Marshadow's otherwise kind of dull color scheme. But although it doesn't have that great of a color scheme, that doesn't stop Marshadow from being an awesome Pokemon altogether. Okay, so I'm really excited for this one because this is one of my favorite Pokemon. If you've seen my top 10 list, you may know who this is. Next, we're gonna do Zara Aura. Zara Aura is my second favorite Pokemon of all time, and it is awesome. I really like cats a lot, and Zara Aura is a really cool, like, thunder cat. So I like it so much. I think the bright electric blue on the yellow contrasts, but it contrasts in a really good way. Also, Plasma Fists is a very cool move, not gonna lie. Zara Aura is a really awesome Pokemon, and I would say it's in my top 10, but it's in my top 3, which is even better. So yeah. The second to last Pokemon on this list are Meltan and Mel Metal. These Pokemon are really cool, especially Mel Metal. But Meltan is cute but not as cool, and Mel Metal is cool but not as cute. They're kind of a perfect evolution line, you know? I also think Ash's Mel Metal is really cool with its signature move, Double Iron Bash. Yeah, I don't have much more to say on these guys, except for the fact that I liked the episode where Ash's Meltan lost his Hex Nut. Yeah, that episode is really funny. I'm not going to spoil it too much for you if you haven't watched it and you want to, but it's pretty funny and I like it. Okay, last one. The only mythical Pokemon in the Galar region is Zarude. I really like Zarude because I know it's been done before, but the dark grass type is super interesting to me, and Zarude represents the dark type by being black and the grass type by having leaves. It just represents both types really well, and that's why I like it so much. I haven't seen the new Zarude movie, but I'm sure it's awesome. And yeah, Zarude is just an awesome, really cool Pokemon. I don't have much else to say about it. It's just awesome and cool, and dark grass type is a neat combo. Okay, well, that's the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any of my new videos. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time.